The first final product here is going to be a Piktochart type project, but it's not a Piktochart poster as we have done in the past with, say, COVID and the alternative energy. This one is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be something called a presentation. It is more like, I think, a PowerPoint. And in here, of course, the first thing you'll have to put up here in this corner is the topic that you chose. And again, remember that the topic will be found off of checkpoint 8. This is the one that you circled. That said, this is what I'm going to do, the project on, and I kind of hold you to it. So you can't decide later like, oh no, I don't like to do this. And the requirements for this presentation will be such that you will be able to use what we call the 3 blocks. They're not poster blocks, these are presentation blocks, so think of them as slides. And you will also need to have this information included. You'll have to have, of course, the name of your animal. And what I'm asking for is the common name, such as the genus and species name. You will have some general description information, such as where on the planet that the animal is found. You will find something called a distribution map. And in the example that I'm going to show you here in this video of a student's last year's, this is where you'll find it. Things that you have to include here about general information is what type of foods does the animal eat? Does the animal have predators, or is it a major predator in the food chain? Could be both. Other facts or information you found interesting. You will need to include a YouTube video. I will be putting out a instructional piece of how you do this presentation, so you'll see a video also attached as to how you set up the presentation. And you will need to have 5 different pictures of your animal, so you'll be doing a more image search here. And of course, you're going to give me all of the sources that you found information from. So as you find information for this project, be sure to copy the website. When you're finished, you're going to be having to email me this presentation. And there is a way to share the information. Watch the video of how do you go about sharing this with Piktochart, and you have to, of course, send it to my school email address. So when I get it, this is what I will put on your page. It'll be the link that I get from the share. And then when we open it, you will see this is the example of how a presentation would look. So when I click on Show Presentation, it gives me this example of how I'm going to, for example, I chose the mountain gorilla. I would have a picture of the mountain gorilla. I would have also here an image of the mountain gorilla's distribution, where it's found. It's found only here in this green area. And then I can go to the next slide. There would actually be a YouTube video that I could play that you would put in here that you found about the mountain gorilla, etc. So all of that would be found here on this different page.